Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel here. Now in today's video guys, I'm going to be bringing you another scheme video on Madden 20. Today's scheme video is going to be out of the strong close formation. Now quickly I want to address something. If the audio or whatever is a bit echoey, it's because I'm downstairs. I actually moved my whole setup to my basement. It's completely open now and it honestly works very well, so I'm very happy with it. But essentially boys, here is what playbooks currently possess the strong close scheme, or the formation. The Broncos, Packers, Vikings, Raiders, the running gun, 49ers, Titans, and the West Coast playbooks, offensive playbooks, all currently have this formation. So guys, today I'm going to be giving you 4 plays, 2 running and 2 passing plays that will really help you win games in Madden. Now quickly before we get into the video, don't forget to smash the like as well as subscribe if you guys like the videos. We are so close to 1,300 subscribers. Also, if you want to follow my Twitter and stay up to date on my recent videos, it will be down in the link in the description. And yes, pretty much guys, let's get into the first play. So basically the plays we're going to be going over are halfback dive, outside zone, PA scissors, and then PAD. Now, the best thing about this formation is that there are 2 coverage beaters in this. PA scissors is a cover 2 beater, then PA deep is a cover 3 beater. So let's move on here. We got the halfback dive. That is the first play we're going to be going out of. So pretty much you know the deal with these running plays. If the, if the offense or the defense that you're facing is more congested, you want to run to the outside. So this is a bit more congested. So what we're going to do is we're going to audible to the outside zone. Now basically it's the same thing here. We want to run to the side that has the more players. So in this case, it's the less defensive players. So in this case here, we actually can't change the formation. You can go and just flip the formation like that though. And essentially here, yeah, you're kind of screwed on that one. But essentially what you're going to do on this play, you're going to ID them like this linebacker, the left linebacker, which is L1 or LB, A or X, and then you use the left stick to navigate to the linebacker or whoever you want to ID, and then you click OK. And then in this case here, since we have a guy possibly coming off the edge, we're going to double team him, which is going to be L1 or LB down on the right stick, and then we're going to use the left analog stick to move left or right, determining on where the guy is, and then we're going to click that. So the play should look like this in the end here. Let's see if you can actually motion Jackson out. You can't really motion him out, so here we go. We're going to hike the ball. As you can see, oh, wow, that's actually really bad sheds. That's not good. If we had some sheds there, we could have done something, but essentially here, the defense is a little bit less congested. The defensive line is not really, pinched together, so we're going to ID them like this. Well, actually, we're going to run to the left side. So what we're going to do, well, actually, you can't flip the plays on this. It's actually a bit weird, but essentially, the thing about strong close is that with halfback dive, you can't flip the run like you could do with the I form. So you just got to run to the right or the left, and if you want to run to that, or you can flip the play, which is this square or X button, and then R2, or RT, that's going to flip the play. So since we're running to the right side, we're going to ID the right linebacker. Then we are also going to double team the right defensive tackle, I believe, and then we're just going to run up the middle. As you can see, we get a solid about 5 yards. Excuse me. And that is essentially what it is. Now we're going to do the outside zone. I just want to get one good run here. So considering I'm running to the left here, it is with a bit less personnel, so we're going to flip the play. And or the left side has a bit less personnel, so we're going to flip the play just like that. ID the that linebacker, which is already done, and then we're going to double team this left end. We're going to snap the ball. Also, you can slide your protection to the left or right, which is going to be L1 or LB, then left on the right stick. That is going to be basically shading your protection. If you're running to the left, you want to shade to the left. Running to the right, you shade to the right. Moving on now to the passing plays here. I actually want to head into the coverages that I want to show you guys here. So basically the first play is going to be PA scissors. Now you're going to be wanting to run this against cover 2 defenses. So we're going to run against Tampa 2 for examples. What you're going to do on this play, watch very closely. Block the running back, which wire triangle again, and then R2 or RT. By the way, all the setups for this play will be down in the description, or all the plays. Then we're going to be, blocking the fullback as well, which is wire triangle, R1 or RB, and then R2 or RT. Next, you're going to put the square X receiver on a slant, which is wire triangle, square X, and then right on the right stick. Then finally, you're going to use the left stick. You're going to basically push it to the right as well as clicking the B button till you get to the B row receiver. Then you're going to move your left analog stick to the left, and you're going to snap the ball right around here. And essentially, you get Deshaun Jackson. He gets wide open, and that is a very easy touchdown. It burns cover 2. Like, you can literally burn it up the seams. It is really good. Does not work against cover 2 man, but it does work against, like, Tampa 2, cover 2 sink, that kind of thing. So if your opponent's running that, then you can definitely beat them over the top with this play. So once again, Jackson, we're going to hike the ball. He gets caught up on that receiver, and then we just throw right to the back of the end zone. Boom. Touchdown, Deshaun Jackson, just like his old Eagle days. So basically what we're going to do now, we're going to run it against another coverage. We're going to pick just another cover 2 to run it against. So PA Scissors, we're going to go to concept cover 2. We're going to run it against a cover 2 hard flat. So just the same setup here. I'm not going to go over it again. I'm just going to kind of run the plays for you guys. So Jackson, we motion out to the left, hike it right here. And then as you can see, they're covering the flat. And then you just throw that route. Very, very easy. Boom, touchdown. Very, very easy. And it burns cover 2 a lot. So now we're going to be moving on to the next play. It's going to be PA deep. Now this play is your cover 3 beater right here. So what you're going to do on this play, so we're going to go to the strong close. We're going to go to PA deep. Now I will say though that this play does work more effectively if you're playing from the your 50-yard line or less, or like if you're in your own territory to the 50-yard line. This works better, but it can work in anything. We're going to run cover 3 sky on this play. So how you're going to run this play, block the running back, which is Y triangle again, and then R2, RT. You're going to block your R1 receiver, so go Y triangle, R1 or RB, and then R2 or RT. Next, you're going to streak your tight end or the ARX receiver, so go Y triangle, ARX up on the left stick. Then you're going to use your left analog stick and your B or O button. You're going to motion to, or you're going to click on your square X receiver. Then you're going to push it to the left here. You're going to push your left analog stick to the left, forcing him to go. And then you're going to put him on a comeback, which is Y or triangle, X or square, and then L2 or LT. And the play should look like this in the end. So we're going to snap the ball here. We have Carson Wentz. He's going to roll, and then as you can see, we're just going to low throw this, and it burns cover 3 just right over the top, right over the seams, and it will get a very, very easy touchdown. I'll just run the play again just to show you guys that this play works very effectively. You can also double team the left end, but I didn't do that on that play, and, you know, I got a pretty easy touchdown right there. So once again, you know, you got L1 or L, or you got the B or O route, just wide open, possession catch, and by the way, I did a low throw there. How you do that is when you're throwing the ball, basically you hold the L2 or LT button. That's going to be a low throw. Now, what we're going to do on this play is we're also, or not on this play, but we're going to be running it. Okay, so I accidentally clicked PA Scissors, but I can audible out of that. So we're going to go cover 3 match. Cover 3 match, I think, does this, I think, the best out of any cover 3 in terms of getting beats. So we're just going to be running that. Jeffrey, comeback. So the play art should look like this in the end. There's only 3 receivers on the field. We're going to hike the ball. We're just going to wait. Great offensive line. And then we're just going to low throw it to Jackson. And for some reason, he did not catch that. But you basically see what I mean, that this play, you know, it burns. I mean, this play is a great play to run against cover 3 defenses because it just burns it. And yeah, I mean, this actually can work now that I think about it. This can work on the 30-yard line where we are right now. So once again, we're just going to roll out and then low throw it. And Jackson, he should have caught that, man. That kind of sucks. I mean, I don't know why cover 3 match is actually doing it the best. I'm not really sure about that, but we're just going to run it again. And plus, most people run cover 3 sky online anyway. So you gotta throw it at the right time. So we're going to motion out with Wentz here, and you throw it right about there. That's where you want to throw it here. I'll just do the replay, and I'll, you know, basically pinpoint when you want to throw this ball to get a completion and to not wait too long. So right when Deshaun Jackson makes that cut right there, you want to throw the ball, because this linebacker, which in this case is Giovanni Tavai, I believe, he's not going to be able to make a play on it. So you want to kind of throw this ball I'd say right about here, I'd say, when he's in the middle of those 2 linebackers, which is Tavai and Davis. You're going to throw this ball about right here. As you can see, I do wind up for the throw. I do start, and as you can see, you throw it, boom, gets in right between those 3 players, and there's pretty much nothing the opponent can do about it. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, smash a like, stretch 5 likes. Thank you so much for watching, but most importantly,